Hello, I'm ABX Toycat, and I have myself some netherite ingots finally, but today I'm doing nothing related to my leverite and netherite armor. Instead, what I'm doing is I'm going to be getting the last of the armor trims that I'm missing. This is my adventure playthrough of Minecraft, or my nomad playthrough, where I'm not settling down and making any bases. I mean, this is the closest I've come to making a base, and it's 3 blocks, a campfire, and a little furnace over here. But still, yeah, today we are going to be going and finding ourselves the last few armor trims. There's 4 left to get. As you can see, these are the ones I have so far. If I'm not mistaken, I'm missing the Ocean Monument. That's going to be a fun one. I'm missing the Desert Temple. That's going to be an easy one. I'm missing the the Nether Fortress, which is going to involve a lot of in-outs in the Nether. That's why I've got this obsidian. And then I'm also missing the Deep Dark Ancient City. While I'm down there, because I'm trying to get like lots of rare fun items, while I'm down there, I figured it'd be fun to also get the other stuff. But yeah, it's one of those like weird challenges I'm going to have to kind of take on as I get there. But yeah, let's kick this villager out of my bed. Let's go to sleep and let's do some nomadic Minecraft playthrough. So with that said, first things first, I have too many items just on my person right now. It's a big problem. Do I need this smithing table? No, I'll leave it here. Do I need this ender chest? Yeah, probably. And do I need these netherrack blocks? I think not. Let's throw them straight into this block right here. I am gonna be just like making up some inventory space because like, yeah, I don't think I need all of these blocks on me at any given point in time. And I don't think I need these seeds ever, or this blue dye, or, you know, I'm trying to free up as much space as I can, and this is my precise way of doing that. So, yeah, things are a little bit ugly, a little bit messy right now, but hopefully the end result is something much better. I don't know why I need a second pair of leather pants. I definitely don't think I do. And so now let's place this back in there. Let's take this box. Is this Silk Touch? It is Silk Touch. And let's go find ourselves an ancient city. Except that sounds really hard, so let's go find a desert temple first. It is really surprising that I've gone to the end city, right? I've gone to the bastion. I've gotten both the trims from the bastion. Or I got the trim from the bastion, I've got the... It's surprising to be the desert that's last up, but, you know, it's fine. I've got a horse. I've got the ability to find a desert. In fact, that looks like a desert. That's a beach. So I'm just gonna ride the horse around, see where he takes me. I've been doing most of my travel by Frostwalker or flying, so it's nice to do something a bit different. Oh, also the time is frozen. Oopsie. So hello everyone, how are you doing? Or maybe the time wasn't frozen. Maybe I froze it just then. Hello everyone, how are you doing? My name is IBX Toycat, and I have a whole monitor. I just realized I don't even... You know, but thank you, Vintage Gem, for the Streamly Fish tip. You know, that's pretty fishy if you ask me. You know, I think the Winter's Gem is proof that, like, anything that starts weird can become surprisingly, like, you know, like, there's something about consistency that people enjoy. Like, once you start to expect something, when it's gone, you're like, oh. And so every time I see every time I see this Streamly Fish, it goes slightly less confusing and more like, oh yeah, there's the Streamly Fish guy. And I think like this is a good tip for basically anything in life. Like, if you want to have a leg up in anything, just be consistent in how you do it. And people take note of that, right? Like, being good at something's great, but you know it's way harder? Also, oh, that was weird. Did you see the way the horse interacted there? Being good at something is important. Being consistently okay at something, or consistently pretty good, is genuinely harder. In the early days of YouTube, I think this is one of the things that a lot of channels used to get ahead. The people uploading every day did so much better than people who uploaded maybe better content, but once every 3 months or something. Because that's not what they were looking for, right? You sound like you're making a video. Oh, I've got my video voice on today, do I? Well, you see, today is going to be a very good day because this nomad playthrough of Minecraft is one that I've been very excited for some time. And so the fact that I just got to do it as a fun little bonus as part of this, you know, like trying to get the trims, I think that's fun by itself. Also, do I have any food? I do. But even better than that, in my opinion, I guess I'll start with the bread and work my way up. Even better than that is the fact that because a couple of new snapshots have come out since I was last playing this world, and because this is in the latest preview / beta or whatever we're calling it on the Java edition, I might find a cherry blossom biome. So that's fun. Yeah, man, do I miss these streams, says Dasher. Good to see you. How is your Thursday going, everyone? If you don't know, Thursday is when I stream on this channel. I stream other days too, but Thursday's like the... It doesn't matter that I'm really jet lagged. It doesn't matter. I flew back from, my flight home was like an overnight flight, and I got like 2 to 3 hours of sleep on it. And then like I land at 7 AM UK time, and it's like, hope you can stay up all day on 2 hours of sleep. Oh, by the way, your bedroom's the only warm room in the house still. Ooh, it would be nice if you just hung out in your warm bedroom. Maybe if you just get under the covers to stay extra warm. Anyway, yeah, I'm fighting a bit of, I think I'm always fighting some level of jet lag. But I think I'm getting better at least. Like, I think I'm consistently some amount of tired now. And that sounds bad, but once it's the consistency thing. Like, if something is all the time, you don't even feel it. Like, there are some sensations, okay, get this right, this is like the normalcy bias. Like, there are some sensations in your body you should not be feeling. Maybe you get headaches every time you look at bright lights, and you just assume, yeah, don't look at a bright light, it gives you a headache. But that's like not normal, right? But once you get so used to something that you start to react, or you start not to react anymore because you know exactly what it would be like. That's a very different world, right? Consistent pain is normal. Well, you know, welcome to an IVX Toycat live stream, where if you haven't had a crisis in the first 5 minutes, then you get your money back. Well, you know, most people, you know, yeah, there's a fun point about tipping here I won't make, but I will say, the beautiful thing. There's so many hay bales in that village. Yeah, I looked at it and I was like, man, it would be nice to take them all. Like, what would I do with them? You know, actually, I have a hope. I'm gonna take them just because I've got a stack of these, and just like I'm gonna be here for at least another. What day is it? Like day 63. I'm here for at least another like 6 hours real world time. Might as well have something to go for that. Also, yeah, let's. Ooh, this is fun. The chest is trying to tell me something. I see. You know, I'm just saying, pretty weird, right? a little spooked out by the chest, giving me such a subliminal message there. I guess that was a very liminal message, wasn't it? Anyway, also there was no cherry blossom biome as you created the world before it was added, so you have to change the level.dat to change biome general from overworld to overworld update 1.20. Oh, thank you for the pro tip. One sec, can I do that right now? Saves. What's it called? It's called Adventure Playthrough. Okay, let's see if I can do that right now. Then there's level.dat. Definitely can't load that up while I'm in the middle of a world, but let's just try it anyway. Edit, give access to, send to, open with is what I'm looking for. There's no open with. Oh no, it's the very first option. And then I just want to use Notepad to open this. And then oh, it's in weird squiggly text. You know, you ever have that happen, internet? Well, let me show you the weird squiggly text, so you know what I'm talking about. Let me show you the weird squiggly text. Maybe this is all private squiggly text. But you know, yeah, I've always wondered what actually causes that. Like, I guess it's encoded in something that can't be shown in a notepad file, but it's still very wacky. So this is my level.dat. If I can just find the key information in there, then I'll be just great. But I don't think that's going to happen. Anyway, so yeah, level.dat, great stuff. Is level.dat a thing in the Bedrock edition? There's an equivalent. There's an equivalent file. It does other stuff though as well. You need MBT Explorer. You know, my bad. Enchantment table language. Wouldn't that be so cool? It basically is the same, right? Like in theory, you could understand that. Also, isn't that English? Says Matt B30, Matt B300. Man, went for a straight dunk on your own language. That must feel. That's got to be a weird feeling. Anyway, you can go archaeologing at the Desert Temple as a detour. Oh, I need copper for that, don't I? I'm not gonna get copper until I get there and then go, wow, why didn't someone tell me I needed copper? Just a warning, everyone in chat. Oh yeah, but if we're at Desert Temple anyway, we might as well go archaeologing. That is a fun idea. You know what, chat? I'm glad you have the fun ideas. Okay, so we're gonna jump up here and then jump up again. Yeah, the gibberish is strong. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Thank you, Swanky Spy. I hope you're doing well today. Hope you're doing desert well today. Man, you know what's crazy? Also, isn't it weird horses take full damage on Java? Very weird. Also, I emptied my inventory. Also, oh, what's that? Is that the person in chat being wrong? Oh, this never happens, I swear. Is this Cherry Grove biome 2 trees? 4 trees? Well, this is fun. I'm definitely gonna take this. I don't know what... Okay, do I chop down the wood? I guess the wood's the most valuable bit, right? Yeah, we definitely want the wood. I'm doing very Desert well today, thanks. Thank you, Swank. I'm glad to hear Swanky Spy. Like I said, I always have a... Oh, I don't have an axe, so I guess we're gonna be, you know, just chopping this with our fist. I haven't actually chopped down a full cherry blossom tree yet. I don't know what it looks like when they get destroyed. It's such a pretty colored log though. Like even in the inventory, it feels good. All the prettiest biomes in Minecraft spawn on mountains. It's true for the real world too. All my favorite places are mountains. Like they just have the best looking scenery. Like, you know, it's kind of, it makes sense because like most humans live in flat places. Maybe we like mountains because they're different. I bet if you grow up in a mountain town, you must love living somewhere flat. You're like, oh, I can go there and it doesn't involve walking all the way uphill or like, you know, it's gotta be, you know, like we make things flat as humans. That is, if you've ever seen my Let's Play world, that is what humanity does. Make a picnic blanket and have a rest. You're right. I do deserve a rest, don't I? Why am I not already having one? So let's, I don't even know what to do at this point. Let's get on the horse. Let's light it on fire. I mean, we have to see how fast it burns, right? What's the point of a cherry grove biome otherwise? So yeah, this is, city version is living in a 1-story house as opposed to something with stairs. Yeah, just today, I was like, oh no, I forgot something downstairs. And so it's like, down the stairs, across the hallway, down the stairs, across the hallway, I'm in my kitchen, and then I'm like, okay, I better go back up. And it's like, nope, you forgot another thing. So if you forget one thing and then you make a mistake of not doing everything, I have to climb 8 flights of stairs. That's too much exercise. It's funny, like, humans really are lazy. If you think about how, like, layouts are designed for houses, we could have such smaller houses or more furniture in houses if we were just willing to squeeze past stuff. But when you're at home, you don't want to have to squeeze past awkwardly. You just want to be able to be places, right? So anyway, yeah, we got a huge cherry... we got a tiny cherry blossom biome. It is very bizarre, honestly. I don't even... Is there a fun reason for this? Like, is this broken? Am I not meant to have this and so it's tiny? Or is this just the size that some cherry blossom biomes will be? So Mojang added a new biome that's pink and beautiful. Burn it. Yeah, I'm glad you understand my exact reaction. Actually, you know, it's good for keeping daylight in there. So, you know what? If it's pretty, but there's lots of things that are pretty that I want to burn down. The Notre Dame, that's top of the list. Sorry, wait, I did that one already. Just saying, maybe if they'd subscribe to the channel. But I keep everything in one drawer, I mean chest. Oh, nothing would make me more excited than if I had one giant... Okay, actually, wait, you want to see... I've got a plan, actually. In this room here, I don't want to have any, like... Open storage makes me, like, infuriated. So I like to hide everything away so I don't have to look at it. Also, this is beautiful. This biome burns well. I've got to say, you know, this is real good. Speaking of real good, if you're having a real good time, then I hope that you continue to have one. But also, yeah, I wanna use this moment. I wanna do a funny thing. Use my streams to promote, like midway through a stream, be like, did you know you can watch this great live stream by IBX Toycat? It's happening right now over at youtube.com/Toycat. You might think you're already watching it, but maybe you're not. Anyway, there we go. Now that causes problems if we ever move to a site that's not YouTube. No one's expecting that little promo for my YouTube channel. Also, you know, horses and hills. I feel like this should work great. I'm surprised that it doesn't. So we're gonna go to that blacksmith chest. I don't think we're gonna find anything there, but it's always worth a shot. And it's great. So, by the way, speaking of great, thank you very much for the tip. Appreciate it, my point of view. Speaking of my point of view, I'm gonna turn on my monitor. Apparently I'm not. Did I unplug it? I have a second monitor. Oh, I did unplug it. I unplugged it so I could plug in my Switch, actually. That was a mistake. Oh, for the video I made. No, wait, I didn't make a Switch video. I did make a Switch video, right? Anyway, genius advertising. like, put on the inside of your pack of cigarettes, like, buy more cigarettes. I swear they don't cause lung cancer. Maybe that is a good... Wait. Okay, so let's do the equivalent. Let's assume that watching an IBX Toycat stream is just about as bad for you as smoking. You know, the science isn't in yet, you know? Just remember, folks, don't believe everything you read on the news media about fires and what they're doing to your homes. But, yeah, if watching a Toycat stream is the equivalent of smoking, then I know, keep doing it. I believe you can do it. Also, is two cherry saplings enough? Like, a part of me says no, but another part of me says yes. And so, do you see the conflict that creates? Do you think we'll find another cherry grove? I think we might. But yeah, so I'm gonna now create reasons why it's actually good to get cancer from watching Toycat videos. Because if that's, you know, it must be the equivalent of smoking, right? There's no way watching a Toycat video is better for you than smoking. That sounds ridiculous. Also ridiculous, by the way, is having this horse. I really do not know if this was a smart decision. Like, I think I'd get around faster by firework. It's just I really need to just enchant my Elytra, don't I? We could go around looking for enchantments. The same places... Okay, actually, you know, my hot take. I spike spam on Java is weird. Yeah, it is. I can never pin my fingers on why. I've lost a lot more money on Toycat streams than I have on cigarettes, says Darren Hughes. There we go. That's the new pitch. Is like, you know what? Wait, can I don't know if I'm allowed to do this without, like, I bet this is one of those things that someone will clip out of context. But, like, unsubscribe from my channel and start smoking instead. There you go. That's my new sales pitch. You know, I bet you won't. I bet you can't. Yeah, you're feeling pressured to do it now that I'm telling you, huh? You're feeling pressured to... Can't stop that. Could a cigarette company legally have something like, remember science isn't always right printed on the box? Man, I would love to see them try. I bet, like, if they did... Okay, this is an interesting thing about regulated markets, is even though that might be legally okay, this is kind of the messed up thing about the law as a whole. If you do something that upsets people who make laws, if it upsets them enough, they can just make a new law that makes what you're doing not okay, right? And so in the case of cigarette companies, like, people believe them to be, you know, I'm not making any judgment about what they do or don't do. People believe them to be causing, you know, huge amounts of health issues for people. And so, therefore, there's a lot of public space for maybe it's not okay what they're doing. Also, buy Toycat cigarettes. You know, Toycat live streams, marginally better for you than smoking. That could be my new TV ad. Have you considered watching a Toycat stream? I've heard that it's not as bad as being addicted to drugs. You know, man, I love the idea of having a harmful product and just putting science isn't always right on the box. That is so smart. Okay, you know, one sec. I want to donate responsibly. That was from Cheesy Table, by the way. I thought that was funny. Wanna acknowledge that. But a pack of smokes is like 4 subscriptions, at least here in Canada. IBX Toycat, I love that hoodie, says Cat Beanie. Who paid you to say that? Who did it? Thank you, Enderstar, for becoming a member again. Hope you're doing great, Enderstar. See, okay, you know, here's the thing about memberships, right? Here's the reason why, like, they're, you know, to go back to my consistency point, the reason that every streamer talks about, like, it's subscriptions on Twitch, it's memberships here on YouTube, is because, like, you know, like, every single video, you're just relying on whether the algorithm serves it to people. But members are people who are there every month, who are like, yes, I would like to see your stuff, and I would like to support it in a very direct way, rather than like, well, I'll hope YouTube shows me your video. Then when YouTube shows me your video, it might show me an ad. And when YouTube shows me that ad, you'll make a fraction of a penny, hopefully. And then hopefully that just adds up enough. Whereas, you know, the direct just saying like, look, let's not jump through those hoops. Here is my direct support. I believe, you know, people who are members on the channel are like, yes, I would directly like to help this thing exist. They believe in, you know, I know, I really appreciate it personally. I think it's something I believe in a lot, but it's also something that is valuable. Toycat is love, Toycat is life, Toycat is yes. Good to see you, David. You know, some point about consistency there. Not gonna make it. But yeah, I watched your crash. You're supposed to drive on the right side of the road, says Vera. Ah, I see the mistake that I made now. No, that video was a really interesting example to me of like a thing I was worried to put on the internet solely because I knew someone would be like, oh, Toycat, you drive so... Like, there are a few things in life that people feel compelled to tell you about how they would do it instead of how you're doing it, right? Also, there's a lush cave underneath here. This is such a weird biome to be walking through. I have to just mention, side note. So if you don't know, I uploaded a third channel video recently. It's called, like, Toycat Gets in a Car Crash. It's great fun. Yeah, so I recorded this third channel video of my first ever car crash. It cost me £1,000 if you're curious. In fact, that was the financial cost of that. And I had two types of comments. One being like, ooh, shouldn't have declined the damage waiver or something like that. And it's like, man, you are the worst person. Being like, bet you wish you bought insurance for this now. But second of all, I had a few people be like, so again, I posted just my driving. I'm a fairly new driver. I've been doing it for like a year. It's not like, I don't do it daily. I do it occasionally. But anyway, so like I posted it and then some people were like, wow, if you just known this, you'd have done so much better. And it's like, man, these people do not know what it's like to hang out in real life, you know? I guess that's what they're doing on the internet, but just like, you know, if someone shares something with you, confides, your response isn't meant to be, haha, you suck. I mean, it can be if you want it to be. Play disc 5 for me, please, says Flash Bomb. That's actually my goal today, is to find, so I want to get an ancient city. I'm going to keep peeking whenever I find a decent looking mountain. Also, Chady Cool says, first time your live stream, my kids and I enjoy your videos. Thank you for watching them. And indeed, just a reminder that Toycat streams are marginally better for you than smoking. And that is a good thing. Who was the second kind of people? Yeah, it was some people like that, and then there's just people being like, if you'd have just seen that this, then you would have got it better. And it's like, I've watched this video so many times. Of course I've analyzed myself to work out what I do better. Thank you for it anyway, I guess. I can't be that angry at that one. Like, it's like, people who genuinely want to help, but haven't considered that, like, you'd put a lot of work into it. You know, it's like, if I felt like I could help you know, let's use the giant cigarette companies, right? I think I could help them by using Cheesy Table's advice and saying, oh, you could print something on the box saying, science isn't always correct, or something like that. And I might think I'm helping, but the truth is they have marketing departments of tens of thousands of people who are qualified and think about this every day. Oh, it smells interesting. Honestly, in my opinion, you should have crashed the car, says Anchor. Wait, chat. Do you think Anchor has a good point? Do you think it was a bad idea for me to crash? Man, I wish that the chat had been here for me when it was happening. That's a pro tip right there. Also, thank you very much.
Here is my Toycat tax to cover your car.
Thank you. Wait, all we gotta do, right? We gotta do a donation drive. And it's gotta be like, okay, everyone watching right now, if we just get 100 people to tip £10, then. Also, thank you very much to Cat Beanie. Oh wow, okay, I wanna make sure I get this last one. I missed out your name, Vera. Thank you for covering your 1% is now there. Anyone who buys a hoodie, that epic is a spectacular person who deserves all of the hugs. You know, I'm definitely starting to feel like this is some inorganic messaging here. I was gutted for you watching the car crash video. It was an experience. Yeah, like, it was one of those things where, again, like, just in retrospect, it's like, I've learned one of the things that could happen that you should watch out for. Would have been better to learn it in a less confrontational way. But you learn things how you learn things. You know, it doesn't come up on the test, and so I had no experience of that precise situation. And it's not. I know it's like it's common. What's common sense to one person is not to another. Clearly, is always true. But yeah, it was just like a valuable thing. So, yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good here. Okay, is this fine? That looks fine to me. We'll place the water there. See where it goes. Yeah, wonderful. And then let's build ourselves a portal. Okay, so placing the blocks here is going to be a bit more of a pain. Okay, that went entirely
and
not.
And this marks one donating 10 US trademarks.
Thank you very much for... wait, this marks one donating... This marks donating 10 US trade... You know, I will take 10 of your dollars. Thank you very much. But you learned that's the main thing. Yeah, I think, honestly, as long as you learn from... Honestly, okay, this isn't bad. This isn't good life advice, just to clarify. This is the opposite of good life advice. Please ignore me. But even if I don't learn from that situation, when is it ever going to come up again? Like now, I guess, like, in reality, like, it would come up again. You know, like, let me phrase this correctly so I don't mince my words too much. But I think if it were to, you know, like, I think I'll have a natural aversion for those sorts of situations, because there was a type of high-risk situation I didn't know was a high-risk situation. Never Fortress Trim next. You've got a diamond pick. You've got a diamond pick, dazed and confused. Probably. Oh, wow! I was just thinking, like, man, it'd be cool if we spawned somewhere near a fortress. Have I been to this one? Is there a way of knowing? I guess if I look at a chest and it's open. Or it's been opened. It looks familiar to me. Yeah, that coal on the ground, that's a sign I've been to this one. That's a sign I've been here before. Yeah, I've definitely been here before. So that's unfortunate. I manifested it. You're welcome. So that's cool, but it does mean that we're not exploring enough new places, right? If we ended up here. I guess we could just travel. We need to travel some very decent distance. Imagine you spawn next to a chest of the Fortress Trim. Would have been cool. Would have been very cool. Also, where's my horse? I'm pretty sure I had one at one point. Okay, here he is. I could take the horse through the Nether, but I would rather avoid that risk and keep going here. Don't give Neil his 30%. Oh, man, I forgot that YouTube hired a new CEO. Man, that's... The Susan jokes aren't gonna work as well if she's not in charge of... Like, who's taking my fried chicken money now, you know? Driving's scary because most of the time it's other drivers who are the main concern. I just can't get myself behind the wheel of a car for that reason. Oh no, trust me, it's signs. They come right... Like, again, so if you want to know about my first car crash, a sign came right at me at about 10 miles per hour and absolutely destroyed the bodywork of my car. But because the sign doesn't have insurance, I was considered at fault for that accident. Messed up, if you ask me. It's definitely... It's the inanimate objects you need to watch out for. They're the menacing ones. Because, you know, you can't legally compel a sign to buy insurance. Sadly. You know, sadly. Thank you, Darren, for gifting 5 memberships. And indeed, 5 new members. Welcome to the Cool Cat Club. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Honestly, I think we have to conclude that the horse is just not a very effective way of getting around. And also, that I don't even know if I'm going the right direction, truthfully. Wait, can I use the horse on water if I've got Frostwalker? This is one of those things that's going to end up with a horse just floating around in the water. Okay, I'm going to go back to where my portal is, in case I do want the horse again. I don't think I will, but at least I'll know where I can find him. I don't think I want him, though. I think he's just not of huge value. So we'll do our F3. It's minus 1500. Man, you can't even Frostwalker on a horse. Cherry boat time. Yeah, so here's a fact. Okay, this is a mind-blowingly stupid fact in my opinion. This is why you gotta play the Big Salmon edition. You know, can't right now for the things we're going for. But let me show you something wacky. So we make one of these, right? As you might expect. And then we'll make like this into some sticks, and then we'll like throw that on the ground. Okay, so I've got my cherry boat. Look how cute it is. And I've got my horse. Oh, you can't place... Okay, the boat's being placed on land is really hard. Now I've got my horse, and I've got the boat. Do you see this? Horses can't go in boats here. What's the deal with that? Is there a good deal? Okay, I'm just gonna put the horse in the water. Maybe on the water it works great. And I'm being silly for thinking it doesn't. Yeah, let's ride the horse into the boat. Okay, as you can see, literally pushing into the horse right now. He's an inanimate, he's an unstoppable object. Look at that. Wait, what, lol? Says Dazed and Confused. Yeah, exactly. That is a Java exclusive, and it's not a good one. You can, I guess it's kind of cool. Like, do you see that? Like, the game is resisting so hard. It's telling you, like, no, please stop this. You could push him real fast if you wanted to, but I don't want to. I don't believe in animal cruelty unless it helps me get my objectives done. Anyway, so yeah, that's an ocean monument. I think I must have been this way before. Because if that ocean monument, if I've been to the Nether Fortress, I've probably been to the monument, right? I guess if we come near it and we get the mining fatigue effect, then we know we haven't been. And then we'll craft some doors. We'll craft cherry doors. That'll be fun. What do you reckon, chat? Have we been here before? I don't know, actually. It looks unfamiliar. No, okay, perfect. Okay, that was real fast, by the way. Like the way that, like, appeared on screen, right? Am I crazy? I might be crazy. So I'm just gonna place this down. I'm gonna get myself up to the surface real quick. Okay. Just place some blocks. Oh, gosh. Okay, I need to not get hit again. I need to get my golden carrot out. No, not gunpowder. Oh, no. Okay, I'm gonna die. No, I don't have a bed. No. Okay. Man, I forgot just how brutal this situation can be if you're not. You know, that was fast. That was so fast. I'm wearing leather armor. That is a mistake. Okay, so let's just oh, we don't have the frost. Oh, yeah, we don't have Frostwalker anymore. I was looking for Frostwalker that whole time, and it just turned out I didn't have it. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna now. I'm doing this all wrong. This is not what I want from what I'm doing right here. Stop getting out of the water. Okay, so just sit over here, I guess. Place some stone. Place some stone. Now there's only one method of attack they can get to me with. And all I gotta do is go, oh no, okay. Oh no, I hate this. I hate this. How are there so many of them? This is ridiculous. I don't have any blocks. I hate this. Okay, take a second. Take a breather. I need to have my panic button. I can take 2 hits from a guardian. And then it's over, right? Oh, yeah, I've been underestimating them because I've had so much armor. And I don't have that armor anymore. If I swim away, I'm not going to make it. I have to block up. So I'm going to use the cherry wood, even though it's wood form, it's a big waste. I think I might have blackstone on me, but I get blackstone it is. Okay. No! Please don't tell me that's spawn. Please don't tell me it's spawn. Oh, God, I hate my life. The good news is I know how to get where I died. Oh, man. Oh. So I did check my coordinates very recently. And I do know there's a portal in a Nether Fortress. And I think I checked those coordinates too. I'm insanely jealous of the Java pause. Yeah, okay, here's the other cool thing you can do with it. So I'm falling down, right? Pause. Pause. Oh, never mind, they fixed that. Wait, no, here's something you can do. Okay, look at this, look at this. So I'm at 6.5 hearts. I really shouldn't be. I'm gonna kill myself again. Thank you very much, Bearded Sam? Is that Bearded Sam? Bearded Sloth. Been watching you since 2014 when I found Minecraft, the PlayStation free trial. Thanks for making awesome content. Thank you very much. Okay, look at my health bar now. I'm gonna jump off. Okay, I'm gonna save and quit to the title. Okay, this seems weird. I'm not rage quitting, I promise. I'm just showing you. We reload the game. Do. Okay, what will the... And then look at that. No damage. Do. Oh, that was soul-wrenching, life-destroying. Very painful stuff. Also, thank you, Darren Hughes, for gifting 5 memberships. I'm gonna focus. There are more members now. That's more important than the sadness from this. Okay, so I need to keep my health going. I need some blocks. I'll chop down some trees or something. Oh, okay, so the coordinates are roughly -14. So what were the nether coordinates? Because that's why I need to get into the nether, right? I'm not walking 11,000 blocks in the overworld. Dude, I guess I can just divide by 8. So it was about -200, minus, like, or plus 1750. Okay. I swore I'd never let this happen again. And then I started not sleeping in fixed beds. That was the mistake. Well, the good news is if I go a different way, I might find like a cherry blossom somewhere. So, you know, there's always a potential for upside out of the downside. You never know. Okay, yeah, that's a long journey. So, gutting, sending you a parasocial relationship hug. Isn't it fun that we all have a parasocial relationship internet? You know, our brains are only evolved to deal with people that we know. They have a real hard time understanding that, like, you know me and I know you, internet. I know you, Ellie as Helly. I know Marcel Pusesha. You know, we have a relationship. But at the same time, it's one of those relationships that's like, we have an unequal amount of knowledge. You can see me a lot better than I can see you. I'm reading your messages a lot better than you're reading mine. I know you don't read the description. I've seen you down there. I've seen, you know, do you know the effort I put into those? Just to have people go, yeah, I don't really feel like reading today. You know, read a book. It's good for you. Okay, so I've got a bed here at least, so I can sleep in this. And then from there, I can just edge myself closer. So -1450, 62, 11, 10. Okay, that's a long never journey. Also, I'm Rooster MK Vav. I'm glad you noticed I was trying to get the bee with the egg. I'm a little bummed out I didn't get it. Maybe next time. I've read the descriptions sometimes. I read the description when there's a link in there I want to click on. See, as a YouTuber, you're really encouraged not to put links in your description because they lead to people clicking off YouTube, and YouTube sees people clicking off as the end of a session, which is like bad. They want you to be on YouTube for real long, and that's like it's a worrying interaction, right? Because you like, it means you're incentivized to get people to watch YouTube even if it's not in their best interest at that time. Which is interesting because you could argue, like, if you choose to do something, it's always in your best interest to. But we're moving more and more to a world where we say, like, oh yeah, just because people want to do something, it doesn't mean it's good for them. To go back to our little joke about, like, smoking or house fires, like, people want to consume the thing that is going to give them a painful death because they aren't linking it to the painful death years from now that everyone has to deal with. They're linking it to this thing now. And so you can get, like, some very interesting, like, ideas, I guess. Or even, I guess, difference in ideas. In, like, who do you trust on what people want? Can people be trusted to tell you what they want? Okay, so we're going to -222, 1399, according to Swankier Spy. About 1450, 1110 in the overworld, according to Cat Beanie. That's easy. Okay, so we're going to make ourselves a... Honestly, I think a wooden sword will do me just fine. And we'll need a wooden pickaxe at some point. We probably want better than a wooden pickaxe, but this is fine. Maybe a wooden axe. You know, I'm not going to think about it too much. I'm going to take this. I'm going to eat my melon slices. And we're going to do this. Okay. Let's go to the nether. Okay, so we're going to -222, which is this way 200 blocks. And then positive 1399, which is this way 1,400 blocks. So, you know, we got a bit of a journey to do. Even in the nether, like I guess that's the downside of being so far away. Roger Badgerman is a cool guy. Okay, here's an interesting concept, right? Okay, this has come up because of some, or this has come up to in my brain because in the UK there's some controversy about like someone sharing some private text messages that they got from some government somebody. The details of that don't matter. What matters is like they shared some stuff they received under the confidence of not believing of being told they weren't meant to share, and then also which they signed a legal agreement saying they would not. And so it's like, should you even? It's this fun thing because legally speaking, we all believe we live in systems at least where we believe. Okay, so this is negative on the coordinate I want to be going towards. I need to be going this way. We live in systems that say if you obtain evidence illegally or you obtain evidence by not following the procedure, it doesn't count. It doesn't matter if you found out you murdered the guy when you broke into his house and saw that he had, I don't know, a finger in there. Because when you broke into his house, you did so illegally. You know, it's not okay to commit crimes to solve crimes, you know, basically. Because otherwise they'd break into everyone's house all the time, just in case you did have the finger in there. Right? You might let a murderer go, such that you may ensure that everyone else can live in a society where the police don't break into their house, just in case they committed murder. It's a fun idea, right? There's an intriguing element of that. But also, why does Toy Cat reply to only channel members? Can someone tell me? It just so happens that people who are chatting a lot often become channel members, or you know, people. You know, it's like it kind of works the other way around. And people who are like, you know, trying to add value usually are those people too. It's not always that way. There are some channel members where I'm like, man, how did you get this membership? You only use it to spam. But by and large, it's a decent sorting system. That's how I started this cat beanie. Exactly, yeah. I mean, basically any of the regulars here, or even Cat, like our resident moderator, just started by, you know, like showing up, chatting, had some things to say. It's pretty cool, right? Just because Toy Cat didn't read your message out loud doesn't mean he doesn't see it. You know, I wish there are a lot of messages that I don't read out loud that I wish I didn't see. That's my biggest problem. That's my big regret in life, is that I have to read a surprising number of messages. Some people say stuff like, you know, this is the cool thing about being a streamer is I feel like we're having like a conversation in some places. We get to really have the deep and real discussions if we want to. Okay, I'm just gonna make a jump. Okay, perfect. That was scary. Okay, so then we're gonna eat some melon slices while we're here, and it'll be great. But yeah, the other side of it is like you are whether you want to or not, you're seeing the weird sides of some conversations that you probably don't want to. Speaking of weird sides of conversations, thank you very much for the tip, Gavlox. Quick, we need 222 new members for numerological science. Okay, you know, if we just get 222 members on this stream, then not only will we have a nice round number of members, but also then my car accident will be paid for. I mean, pre-tax. Yeah, it will be. Yeah, it would be paid for. That'd be nice. But you know, arguably we shouldn't get me those members because crime shouldn't pay, right? You know, it's not okay to just hit signs like that. Actually, you know, I was worried about putting that video out because I was like, what if it is a crime to hit signs? Like I reported it to all the relevant, you know, people. What if it is like, ooh, yeah, just so you know, should have done this or that, and now, you know, you never know with something, with bad things until the bad things happen, and then you know, like with crashing in the first place, I guess. That was a dangerous block placement to go that way. Also, I'm gonna use the chains just to do a little bit of tightrope walking. Yep, this is very good. This is the safest, smartest way to do what I want to do right now. So I placed a really long bridge around here somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. No. Ooh, scary. Yeah, these chains will do some real good for me. It looks like, yeah, I went this way at some point. I guess I'm just retracing my steps. That's fun. So I'll place a... I didn't grab the gilded blackstone. I should have. Okay, so let's just grab a few of these. Okay, cracked blackstone bricks. And we'll just place one over here. And then one over here. And now we can just eat melon slices. I've got too many of them. I want to switch out to a better food at some point. And then we'll just jump over there. Onto a chain. Does that help at all? I mean, it feels cool. The pigs are hungry. You know, this is the monstrousness that I am really enabling, isn't it? And then we'll go this way. So this, at this point, this is where I went last time. I went way that way. But I think now I need to go way that way. Maybe it's better to go on that side, honestly. I guess I'll work it out as I go. Honestly, this whole thing, I have no real clue about. I'm just kind of diving in, figuring it out as I go. I'm not buying 222 members, so you guys need to step it up. Hear me out here, though, Darren. Okay, hear me out. Okay, sales pitch time. You know, when people get really into smoking, you know, you can't just do 1 cigarette a day anymore. You gotta do 2 a day. And then you gotta do, like, you know, 5 a day. And then it's gotta be a whole pack. Then there are people that smoke multiple packs a day just to feel fine. You know, maybe that's how donating memberships is. This is my bad logic. Thank you very much, by the way, Jaden Knott. It's good to see you again. Thank you for becoming the 445th channel member. You know, I think 445 is a more satisfying number than 440. What do you reckon, chat? I don't know. But yeah, if you want to support me in my crimes, then please become a member. I need it. Desert well trim supremacy. I think they need to add a desert well trim now that they've got the suspicious sand. I think they need to. But yeah, I think I would love to talk about this update just in long form. Oh, I'm doing a live stream. I guess I can do precisely that, huh? Also, I think I want an ender pearl to get over there. So I think that's genuinely the fastest way to get around this situation I'm in. So we just make a little hole over here. And we start attacking the guy. Don't know where he's gone. Okay. I guess that's my strategy over. Okay. So, yeah, it's been a while since I killed an enderman with a wooden sword. Not my first choice of tool to do the job with, of course. Okay, just gotta keep it up. Honestly, wooden swords... Okay, there we go. Got an ender pearl. Works perfectly. Chat, the last time I tried to throw an ender pearl, it did kill me. What should I do to make sure this works well? Will I make a gap that big? Is another question. Shall I go safe and try and go up there instead? Yeah, I think up there will do just fine. But I need to make sure I get the throw just right if it's up there. Maybe I don't need it yet. You know, I'll save it. Because that might actually... No. Yeah, if I just throw it up and over there. Let's see where it goes, right? Jumping pearl. Try doing it with your eyes closed. Might have a better chance this time. Okay, chat. I'm taking this as Chris's suggestion. I hope that I'm still lined up in the right place. I'm just going to jump and throw. Oh, okay. Worked great. Yep, close your eyes. That's how you throw pearls better. Life pro tip. So we've still got another, like, 800 blocks to go. Which is great. Which is fine. I really would have done me a better favor if I got over there. I can go down, but I think up is where I need to be. So we'll chop down some trees, I guess. Okay, make one of these. Do I have my blackstone? I do. So we'll make a... Actually, that means I can just... No, I need the wood. Make the wood into sticks. And then make the sticks into a axe. This axe is going to take me places. Quite literally. And, yeah, we're doing wonderfully. Yeah, anyone who says we're not doesn't understand what we're at. And then we're gonna... You know, blue wood's a nice wood. I bet it's a complementary wood for pink, right? Blue and pink. So this will be great. We can't make boats out of it, but we can make doors. Yeah, I could do some doors. That'd be great. And yeah, we can just walk over there now. We've got the wood for it. You know, maybe I just chop down wood. You ever consider that I wasn't built to look for an ancient city? I'm just built to be a lumberjack. Ah, yes, the two wood genders. Wood has two genders. I'm sorry to break that to other people on the internet, but you need to know there are precisely two genders of wood. Warped and what's it even called? Cherry block? Is it just called cherry wood? It's probably just called cherry wood. Hey guys, managed to catch a stream, says Bex Preston. Good to see you, Bex Preston. Glad you could catch this one. It's an important one to catch, in my opinion. Okay, so things are going well for me. I probably should be killing more Endermans, as they are affectionately known. But I'm just going to keep crossing this whole place and seeing what I do at the rest of it. What gender are the rest of the woods then, says Everett. You know, every wood is either a warped or it's a cherry. Think about it, right? Like, what is mangrove wood? It's a cherry. What is birch wood? It's clearly a warped. So I'm gonna kill these guys. Oh no, I'm not. That was... How did they hit me there, by the way? You know, that's usually a bedrock thing, to get hit and then have no clue how it happened. Looks like it's happening on the Java edition today, though. So I'm gonna stack myself up right at the edge so that if I get knocked off, it's basically insta-death. And then I'm gonna fight them there. That is my genius idea. Okay, this is a bad idea. This is not working for me. Okay, let's try that again. You know, the idea is still solid though. So we just wanna... We'll build the tower first. That is what the idea is missing, I'm sure. Okay, no. He's gonna... Okay. So as you can see, we have worked this out. Oh, besides that... Okay, as long as they don't go up there, I'm gonna break some of these blocks. I'm a little worried about what it means for me to have them be there. Okay, and then we're just gonna... No. See? Over here, friends. And then we'll break this block. Oh, I see the issue. I'm like one block too high up. Yeah, I can't get them unless they get... Yeah, I have messed this one up. I have no shame in admitting this is mistake toy cat. Okay. And then we just... There we go. Look at this. I know exactly what I'm doing, chat. I know exactly what I'm doing. Oh, it's working perfectly. And we just do this again. Whew. So, birch is a femboy wood. You know, I thought that the birch is a femboy wood, but does that make it a boy or a... You know, let's not think about it too hard. Let's just accept that I'm doing well, and I need to keep going through this thing. Yep, just gonna pick up these blocks, run through. Imagine that didn't just happen to me. And like all bad things, it goes away forever. The moment you stop acknowledging stuff that happened, it stopped happening. Whole basis of conspiracy theories. If we all just believe that 9/11 didn't happen, did it ever actually happen? Did you see it with your own eyes? I don't think so. Therefore, it's not real. Okay, so I've got enough. I think I could mine enough wood to get a furnace. I mean, enough blackstone to get a furnace going. I'm just gonna get in the right biome for it. So that's a baby piglin, right? We just gotta punch him. Otherwise they get all cheeky. And we're just gonna jump over here. Take some damage, but it's fine. It is fun to traverse the Nether sometimes. We're over halfway there. Whoa, we're halfway back to my home. Whoa, I really shouldn't have done this. I think I've been to this bastion. I feel like I know where we are. I'm surprised it's been such a smooth journey too. It's been a really smooth journey home. Is this even home? You know what, there is no home. Smooth journey back to my location. Okay, so getting up this, near impossible. I have to go round. Getting around it, also quite tricky as it turns out. So we're gonna have to either go down and under that, or up. No, I think it's down and around that block. So it's a little tricky to do, but tricky is not impossible. Rip Super Flat Survival says just for comments. I love the Super Flat Survival, and I look forward to... Why did it let me do that? Oh. Well, the good news is that the weather is good. And, you know, I actually like being 11,500 blocks away from my stuff. I actually really like that. You know, I think it's good. And so the game is giving me what I want. If it wasn't socialism that gets you, it's Super Flat Survival talk. You know what? Flat structures are what get me, man. Okay. If only there was some kind of compass that would lead you back to where you were when you died. How would I ever get it here, though? Well, so this is so weird. You can just punch the portal. Does it ever break? Okay, so I need to get back to where I was. Also, that's odd. I know I need food. I can't get anywhere in the Nether without food. Okay, so the good news is I'm just going to deplete this entire jungle biome of melons. Good news is jungle biome filled with melons. It's early game food, and that totally counts. Recovery compass. You know, how would I get a recovery compass over here? I tell you what, would be ridiculous. You look so upset. That's an incorrect assumption that you are making. I am doing wonderfully right now. I think sometimes you got to accept. You may as well just start up a melon farm at spawn. You know, that sounds fun. I'm gonna be coming here a lot. Let's just accept that. You know, chat. Sometimes that's what you got to do. You just go. I think that might count as a permanent structure. So instead of it being a farm, we'll just take something existing, and we'll. You know, it's like replanting your crops. You don't need to have a crop farm to do it. You know, let's make a pickaxe first, then just make it. We'll make a stone hoe, and then we can throw the stone hoe on the ground, maybe. I doubt we're gonna be needing it too much. I'll make a stone pickaxe.
I feel like it's been too long since I helped keep you in lobster rolls.
Thank
Yay
you.
for Toy Cat live streams. Boo for Nether lava, lobster, smiley face, thumbs up, unamused face, playful face,
Chat.
hugging face.
We're now 3% of the 3% of that car crash is fixed. You know, I can solve all my problems with internet love and support. But no, thank you very much for the tip, Pat. My most recent lobster roll was a big win. I had it. It was some apparently it's from some form of chain called like the Maryland Crab House or something. Real good. Look forward to going back. I guess we need to turn these into something, and then we can make a sword, and then we can make a hoe. And then we can make some of these melon slices. You just turn them all into. There we go. And then it'll stay nice and. Okay. So now we can be. Now we can rest assured that we will have melons when we need them. It's not often you have to do this. It's really not. But this is, you know, weird times call for weird circumstances, right? Wait, weird circumstances call for weird actions. I don't know what I'm saying. Just accept this is normal, and we can move on with our day. Perfect. So, Kat, are you in America or the UK? I forgot what my UK version of the American flag was. Is it my... Oh. Well, I had one too many seeds anyway. There we go. And now we just go chop down some more of these. Look at that. Yep. Seems good to me. Just honking down. And we're great. You need water first. I think you'll find water is coming from the sky. Checkmate. And then we'll drop our wooden pickaxe on the ground because you know, at some point you have to be pessimistic and just assume you're not going to live. At some point you have to have that happen. See, if we could sit here and we could see like the melons slowly grow up a phase, is very nice to watch. Don't get me wrong. But I'm gonna throw the hole on the ground. I'm gonna throw the pickaxe on the ground, and yeah, now we got a little spawn farm. If only you had a desert well right now. Yeah, well, all that water would help me out massively. No one is getting any Adderall these days. Major shortage. I've heard that's a thing. I think it's quite cool. This is always me being like an optimist in bad times. Any time there's a shortage of something, it's a reminder that there isn't a shortage the rest of the time, right? Like it's you know, maybe you could argue like, okay, this guy's gonna kill me. Maybe you could say that's a backwards way to see the world. But genuinely, it's like, yeah, almost all of the time, if you want tomatoes, you go to the store. There's been a few weeks where tomatoes are harder to find. You still can get them at some store, just not every single store that you ever might go to. Isn't that incredible? Isn't that absolutely bananas? That you can, you know, like if you just want the thing, you just go to a place and they always have it. You know, imagine like a general trader. Like imagine if it's like someone in your, imagine trying to obtain your own tomatoes. It's like, you'd have to find a guy of tomatoes in Spain. You'd have to like set up a contract with him to buy tomatoes. You know, like you know that, it sounds like a lot of work and they just do it for you and it works all the time. If you want like super advanced medical compounds that are illegal to manufacture yourself because they're that level of like potency, you could just, you just pay a bit of money. It's like I think it's like £10 for a prescription or something. And then someone just delivers it straight to you. Oh gosh, that was close. Isn't that nuts? You just you can put chemicals in your brain that make it work different, and it's like the you know, the cost is negligible compared to the hundreds of millions someone spent making that thing work and testing it and making sure it wouldn't kill you. It's like, yeah, it costs you next to nothing just to have. Oh, is he gonna get me? He's not. Okay, we're fine. Breaking one of these blocks, just getting my way out there. Well, world is like amazing. What's incredible is we get these foods any time of year. Yeah, I was looking for passion fruit in Vegas recently, and everyone was like, yeah, well, it's not in season. And I was like, what do you mean in season? It's the season where I just want to buy fruit. It's fruit buying season. Yeah, as it turns out, they only can harvest them a few months in a year in a few parts of the world. It's just they put enough in storage to meet the demand for the, you know, you think about that. Just, the world is so amazingly complex and it functions almost all the time. You know, like, how often do you function? There's probably a joke in here about Adderall and like, well, you know, I think like it's amazing. Like I couldn't do something every day of the year, 365 days in it. Wait, every minute, every hour of the day, 300. Like that would break me pretty quickly. Oh, please get away from me. Please just leave me alone. Just, I don't want to be around you anymore. Okay, so he's gone. He's gone. He's gonna leave me alone, I assume. Okay, so I'm gonna mine through this thing, get some blocks, and then go out the other side. You breathe, though. World's smallest violin. What's your opinion on cherrywood? Personally, I don't like it because I think Minecraft doesn't need another reddish type wood. I like it. I think pink is... Like, whether pink is red or not is a really fun debate that we could have all day. But I think we keep concluding, no. Also, we got any blocks in here? Yes, we do. Got some bone blocks, too. We're doing well for ourselves today. Got some strength, too. We can make a brush later. So let's just abseil down this wall. Oh, I learned. I was looking at a list of list of British-only words. I learned abseil isn't a word that exists outside the UK. I don't know what, like, you just call it like repelling, apparently. What, you know, this is one of those weird things. There's so many words that are just like essential to your being. And then you realize other countries don't even use them. Ow. That feels so wrong. It feels like it just hurt a lot. Also, thank you very much for the tip. My bad, Toy Cat. You know, what was your bad, just for comments? Have this as compensation. Thank you very much. We'll appreciate any form of compensation. Just wait, you'll get old, the pills will come. Oh yeah, every time I look at like, you know, it's like a stereotype in like TV. It's like, oh, take your medicine, and they have to take like 11 pills a day. It's like, no. I will accept the pain. I don't like that I probably take like a pill for something or other once every like 3 days. More if you count vitamins, but I don't think we usually do. Isn't that crazy? That's bizarre. That looks sad. That doesn't seem good. I mean, it's good. It's better than not taking them, I guess. If you, I know I've always been a little, I don't know. I hate when people call magenta pink. I hate when people call magenta magenta. So I guess we're at a stalemate. I need food, by the way. Where'd you get food in the Nether? Are we just we're gonna make mushroom bowls? Yeah, I guess we could do that. I see some browns. And we can find some reds. It'll be fine. Did you take a pill for that brutal car accident you had, lol? You know, I had to swallow the money pill. That was a painful pill to swallow. It was a very... I would love to see the sniffer in Minecraft Dungeons, maybe. Maybe Minecraft Legends, eh? Okay, I'm trying to work out right now. You know, chat, while we're here, let's work it out together. How much should I stream, play, whatever, Minecraft Legends? Like, I think I just want to throw myself at it for, like, you know, maybe hours in a day. I don't know, I think it's, also, I guess I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, I want an ender pearl. I want an ender pearl. Oh, no. Okay, not this bad, I don't. So I need food, and this is the opposite of food. This is something that causes me pain, and does not heal my existing pain. So I need red mushrooms, and I've got that, though. I think we'll find some red mushrooms over there, if we looked. Up there is where my... Actually, where is my blue? If I find my warped wood trail, I'll know where I am. If I don't find it, I'll be in trouble. I can't take damage from falls, because I can't recover it anymore. So I'm going to start being careful. The reality pill hits so hard, but the recovery is a nightmare. Do you ever wake up from a dream and you have this feeling of like, that dream felt so real? How, like, I woke up at like 8 a.m. Let someone into my house. They started drilling. Then I woke up at like 8:30 because I had some like, an angry neighbor being like, Andrew, what is going on? Then I woke up at like 10. I was like, okay, I'm waking up for real this time. Started reading some comments on that crash video, the very same ones being like this. And then I had a dream about, like a really intense dream that I like had a crash on a bike or something. And like, I was like, oh no, it can't happen again. You know, if you crash once, that's a fun thing. You crash twice, you're Sir Crashed a lot, you know? You're the guy who's gonna keep doing it. You know that? Do something once and that's a fun coincidence. Do something twice, it's a pattern, right? I'm with Dasher. 2 to 3 will be enough to see if it's fun. Yeah, that's Rachel M. I think, yeah, after 2 to 3 streams, I'll know, like, you know, am I enjoying the game? Am I, like, I'll try to find that loop that I am that will keep me in it or not, you know. It's a good idea. Stream it a few times. I was thinking of doing okay, so I'm going to my American apartment one more time for about a month. I was thinking of doing a 9 to 5 while I was out there. You know, like another stream 9 to 5, that is. What do you think, internet? Also, I got my ender pearl. If I just get food, I can throw this. Oh, imagine that. Also, wait, we can start taking full damage again. I love full damage. One of my favorite things. Okay, so according to F3, we are... I think I need to go to minus, by the way. 2 to 3 crashes to see if it's fun. Oh, 2 to 3... You know what? 2 to 3 crashes, great idea. Also, Mubulated, hello, welcome to the live stream. I think it's fun how many... Also, wait, we got a portal over here. That is exciting. That is very exciting. By the way, if you're curious about the number of deaths I'm now at, I know some of you are. Number of deaths is currently sitting at... it's somewhere weird. Yeah, number of deaths, 27. But we're on day 67. So our death to day ratio is getting significantly better, if nothing else. Okay, I have to make this full correctly. Okay, I did it. Just have to get up over there, find some red mushrooms, and I'm good. Let's do this. I really want my stuff back. I'm enjoying this day in the Nether, but my god, is it a chore. You know what? This is why people fake their stuff. You know, who wants to do this all day? I would much rather be... Okay, let's just climb up this. Hope everything's okay. You need a better seed. Yeah, so this is a random seed. Still haven't looked at it. You can probably work out by the fact that I'm meandering around rather than going straight for the ancient city. Okay, we can make this jump. And we just need some red mushrooms. But I'll see what's in the overworld. Do you think they have any more features that are hiding till the release date? I think they've probably got some plans, yeah. Oh, this is fun. I remember this. This was on the way to my... Okay, yeah, I know exactly where I'm at. Okay, so there's going to be some sweet berries in the bush, as well as some brown mushrooms, just in case I wanted some more of them. Okay, so also there should be a bed lying around somewhere, really. The fact that I don't have a bed is a sign of my moral failing. Would have been an easy thing to provide for future me. Would have saved me a lot of pain. Would have been real good if past me just left future me a bed. You know, I'll remember that next time. But past me did leave future me a crafting table. To be fair to him, I'll make some bowls while I'm here, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna need those bowls soon. But what I would have really appreciated is just a little place to sleep. Because I'm currently... Is that a red mushroom? No, that's a flower. Yeah, there'll be sweet berries in here somewhere. Maybe you're right. Maybe not. Oh gosh. Do not read chat when there are creepers like that. We'll not be reading about your boss today, I'm afraid. There is lots of danger I should be avoiding, apparently. Okay, this is a lot. Just one red mushroom gets me into the sprinting zone. One sweet berry. One anything. Just... Also, I want to set my spawn out here, so I guess I'll go to the nearest village, or like... Yeah, it's the best way to do it. Steal a bed from a village. Or get in a boat and see where that takes me. It's just all brown mushrooms, huh? All brown mushrooms all of the time. I mean, I don't hate brown mushrooms. Just assume that... I saw some orange over there. Is that a bed? Do you see that? Or am I imagining that? Hope there's no drowns down there. Okay, so that is a spruce forest. I think this is near where I burned down the Willem Mansion. I can't be sure. Also, it's covered in snow. That's why there's no berries, right? What's better, sweet berries or glowberries? At least glowberries have a theoretical second use. That is all I'll say. I mean, okay, there's this fun debate about whether everything needs a use or not. And berries are a classic example of, like, their use is that they look interesting. It's like, but is that a use or is that just a side effect? Like, their use is you eat them and they are a worse version of other foods. And then they coincidentally also might fit something you're doing in a world. Like, every time I try to make a sweet berry farm or I try to, like, use them for something, I'm like, oh, this is me being stupid. I think that's, like, a bad feeling for players. Maybe in a way it's a good feeling. That you want to have... The more bad options you have, the better you feel when you finally do the correct option. But I think good game design is when there's lots of equally good options, and you're like, oh, this could be good for that, and this. Also, how are there no sweet berries? Oh, man, where are they? Okay, there's a village there, it's fine. That's gonna solve my issues. Maybe this rabbit will too. But, sweet berries damage things. You know, that's true. You can have a sticky out version of magma, I guess. I guess, you know, magma can be thwarted by ice, I guess. I mean, no, by Frostwalker. Technically true. There should be sweet berry pie. I agree with that. That sounds great. Would love to have a sweet berry pie. I wonder if Toycat would ever have a watching paint dry stream. Would be hilarious, especially if it was time where he didn't have as much time. You know, if I'm ever painting a house, I'll let you. I'll watch paint dry of you. Also, look at these salmon. Why are they all uniformly sized, internet? What's the deal with that? If I play Java and I don't talk about the salmon, you know, am I really playing Java? I guess there's food here, and there's a bed here, and those are the two important things. We'll sleep in the bed near the portal. That way, when we die, yeah, that'll be fine. Berries should be removed as they can break netherite armor in 1 minute. That sounds fun. I'm gonna throw this bed away, get a better color one. I'm not gonna sleep in a white bed. I'm just, you know, I'm sorry. I have higher standards. I guess we'll take the white bed, immediately turn it into a not white bed. Okay, there we go. And then we're also gonna get some hay bales. Also, wait. You should be able to do that more indirectly, but that's fine. Now we're gonna take some hay bales, and we're gonna turn those into stuff. And it's gonna be great. I finished dinner at 6 PM, ready for bed. I feel like I'm quite old enough for this. I think this is the weird thing about... Okay, I was thinking about the routine recently. That, like, anything you do before, like, dinner... Like, wait, let me use the better word for this. Like, waking up later in the day leads to a more unpredictable day. Waking up earlier in the day leads to a more predictable day. The less your awake time overlaps with other people's awake time in the morning, the better. And the more it overlaps with other people's in the evening, the more unpredictable a day you're going to have. Like, that could be really cool things, like going to a place where you listen to music. Or it could lead to getting stabbed in the park. It's interesting. I think people generally trend towards less of that, like, late time. And I've always wondered why. Toycat is strong. He's swinging a bed to break hay. You know what? I am very strong. This is like the size of the player. And I'm just using it anyway. Toycat lives on the edge of his hunger and his health. I really do. Man, this death has genuinely cost me the better part of an hour, right? That is so long. You don't even know. Toycat is buff. Thank you. I just realized Steve doesn't have a set time to eat ever. He can have a set time to eat. He chooses not to have one. Yeah, I also ban Nerd 10. I hope you're having a good day. See, I'm gonna say that to every comment. And because I say it to everyone, you can therefore assume that I don't really mean it. If I really meant it, I'd only say it to some people, right? I think this is like a real thought sometimes, that like your care means more when you give it to fewer people, right? If you're someone who's nice to everyone all of the time, people feel that is like a fake thing, even though it's actually like really nice. Like, who doesn't want to be, like, people want to be part of like an in-group where you're like, yeah, you are nice to people based on this. It's an interesting feeling. And so I'm going to have to be terrible to half of you so the other half know that I'm being real here. And so that's exactly what I'm going to do. It's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, so plan. Hay bales, all besides like one, into bread, and then bread, 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 bread. Definitely did that incorrectly. Then we put some of these breads on the ground for future me, as well as a gold sword. And then we eat. And we go to bed and we eat. Have you not had real thoughts? Steve should eat breakfast. It's debatably the most important meal of the day. This is the funny thing. Okay, I didn't realize how recent so many key inventions were. But like the thing about like breakfast being the most important meal of the day, like obviously that's a thing that cereal manufacturers say so that you eat it. And it is true that like if you eat early, you know, if you eat like a good meal early, it can get you through more of the day. But like it isn't actually, it's one of those like, because it's such an ingrained point of our culture, there are so many people being like, well actually, is breakfast the best meal of the day? I watched a whole video that's like, Americans eat dessert for breakfast, and I don't really like that. And I was like, well, you just don't eat dessert for breakfast. There's lots of other options out there. I mean, maybe that's the challenge of culture. Like, how do you escape culture? Maybe you never escape culture. Maybe you always, once you're culturally ingrained in something, you're always going to be there. But I think it's like, I think it's a really fun thing. It's like, if something feels bad, you probably shouldn't do it to yourself. If it feels good, then it's probably fine. That's my crazy hot take here. Is that, you know, if you're eating breakfast and you have energy throughout the day, then it's the most important meal. If you're eating breakfast and you're feeling terrible and you've got stomach pain all day, don't eat breakfast. If cereal is good, if milk is good for you, you know, like you individually, not you as a species, then, you know, have some milk in your morning. Have a cereal-based treat. If milk's not good for you, if milk makes you feel any amount funny, don't eat it. It's crazy, right? Can you imagine a world where, like, just imagine for a second, where like, what if instead of having to assume everything everywhere has a rule, there's actually like we could actually do things on like this, like, you know, this like work it out as individuals basis. Like, okay, there's a general rule, and then I will do or not do this. But instead, we're always trying to find cultural wisdom. It can't just be that I'm not eating breakfast because it's bad. You know, I don't feel good when I do it. I'm not eating breakfast because it's actually better for you. I hate to tell you, but my idea is just superior to your ideas. I don't eat breakfast, which is the better way to live life, and you do eat breakfast, and therefore you are lame. Why are you lame? Because you do something different to what I'm trying to establish as a norm. It's like, I mean, there's a lot of points about popularity as a whole, I guess you could probably make here. Okay, so where did that guy go? I don't know why he forgot about me in such an entirety way. Okay, so now attacking him has caused everyone else in the structure to come get me. I just want to find a chest. Oh, perfect. I love when there's a one of these. So now all the mobs are in one little hole. Can attack them all together with one sword. Love this so much. So I don't think I've been here based on all the piglin brutes, but I do already have the trims. I guess I could get another netherite upgrade. And then with that netherite upgrade, I could get netherite. That might be fun, huh? Just keep on attacking. It's nice that the archer in the back's doing my work for me. But no reading chats in the nether. You know what? Thank you, Dasher. That's a good reminder. Reading chats in the nether is what gets me murdered. But yeah, I think if everyone just looked at any, you know, like, rather than having to believe that there is the best way to do everything in life, you know, it'd be nice if life had an instruction guide and everything was real easy to work out that way. Go for it, friend. Just keep going for it. I think you can do it. Just keep going, man. Just keep going. Yeah. Oh, I don't have any blocks to get back up. Definitely gonna need those. So, there's 3 more. Man, how many of these guys are there around this place? I hope they don't go... Okay, I don't know where they're going. Okay, they're coming back, it's fine. I don't like that they keep going somewhere. That points to concerning truths. Okay, you're gonna do... Okay, there's a fella over here. And so, blocking that off. Apparently you can't work out he should just go that way. That's fine with me, I guess. Place another block over here. Open the chest. Ooh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Got an unbreaking pickaxe and a curse of vanishing. I'll take the vanishing one because it's funnier. Take some gilded blackstone because I need some blocks. Take a crossbow so I can hurt some people. And some armor so I can get less hurt myself. It's always fun doing this, like, you know, some people love this starting a brand new world thing every time, you know, they get bored. Have you considered you could have a lot of fun just like dying in your world and then trying to get back via a weird way? Also, thank you very much for the tip. We got Josh Jones. I prefer sausage for breakfast at lunch. Oh man, I love sausages in the morning. They hit my, like, this is my point of, like, they feel so good to my body. And that isn't necessarily a sign they're the best, but like, if you do things that your body is craving, it's better than doing things because you read it in a magazine once or something. Or you read a tweet saying it's really important. Okay, speaking of tweets that are really important, I need to write down what I'm doing for my videos the next day. Okay, I'm gonna just real quick. I keep thinking during the stream like I won't forget that, but I totally will forget that. So I have to do the Q&A, I have to do the fossil mention seed, and I have to every update. So I was thinking, okay, chat. I got thinking after today's video, wouldn't it be fun to like go through every update? Kind of give like a retrospective that way. I thought it'd be fun. Like, show each update from the time period. Like a full 1.0 to 1.19 retrospective from today's point of view. I won't forget that is a direct signal to the brain to forget that. Man, okay, that's so true, right? Can someone else, can other people verify that? Because that is such a true thing, I find. Did you do that before? I wanted to do it as like a my idea was like go through like off the cuff and like truly kind of like I don't know, like a kind of like a one whole take. Just here's every update, here's how it went down. I think I might have like rated every update at some point. Maybe yeah, I definitely think it'd be fun to like. Also, there's so much gold here. Do I even need that much gold? No. Is that gonna stop me? You better believe it won't. There are so many of these guys. Okay, so I'm just gonna get out of here. There you get right the heck out. Okay, no, okay, that doesn't work. Okay, I'm gonna have to stack up again, but over here now. Oh god, oh no, oh, okay. Well, the good news is my pickaxe had vanishing on. Okay, why am I doing this to myself? The good news, like I have bread. I was basically prepared for the situation. I'm getting closer to my stuff. Just so very slowly. Okay, yeah, that's why you need to have blocks ready so you can like maneuver your way around stuff. When you're in a panic, it's a lot harder to deal with it then. Okay, so I'm trying to go this way and that way at the same time. I think last time I went around that stuff, like up, basically. Yeah, we'll go up there, then around. It'll be great. Getting a deja vu feeling. The good news is I'm getting closer each time. I'm getting closer. Whew. Okay, we can do this. it would be cool to say like what each update contained, and then what you thought of those things coming to the game. Like recall your impressions at the time. Yeah, that's the like vibe I wanted to get. It's like how this felt at the time, and kind of compare it to how it is now, or maybe not even how it is now. Maybe just like full on like how it felt at the time only. Yeah, I think how it felt at the time only is definitely the way to do it. Like, you know, maybe like, oh, and this issue had this problem, and this update had this problem, and so on and so forth. Might be fun to deja vu all over again. Speaking of deja vu,
Something to help support the stream.
thank you, Dine and Day. Appreciate it. Okay, this will work out for me, I believe. Okay, so it's super late. I need to sleep, but I will get my stuff back before I do it. Internet. I slept poorly today. I will also sleep poorly tomorrow, because the very same buildy men are gonna be there again. Yeah, I think that I think I just need to, my brain is dying. You know, I have a certain amount of on time. Looks like I reached close to the limit today. Yeah, I was expecting like a live stream for the, you know, let's not talk about there was today has been a busy but a good day. I hope you can say. I hope I can say. And we just want to get down. Okay, so not to this guy. We're gonna go down to where that chest is, because it has another pickaxe in there. And it probably has something else I value. Yeah, just, you know, a pickaxe is nice, right? We can also get a flint and steel going. Might be valuable. So we want to go this way, and we want to go that way. Okay, so we just skip over this thing, climb up there. Instead of making that jump like we made before, we just keep on ignoring. When in doubt, ignore and shout. That is, that's how I make my political opinions, at least. Okay, so I think I could do this if I just. Abseiling is a bit of a dangerous strategy, but I think that's what I'm going to do with this wall. No, I want to go up, not down, actually. Yeah, up, not down is the strat here. So I'm just going to jump over and around. It's fine. I've got 6 bread. Got to remember to eat them. Speaking of, by the way, one day I think you should tell the story of Minecraft, the game so far, with your take on the biggest impacts, etc. Yeah, I think I would love to. I think I'd love to do that for the console editions at some point. Just like the tale of Minecraft console from, you know, 0 to hero to 0 again. It's like the most unlikely contender to be such a successful game, but it just did so anyway. I really, you know, there's a Minecraft console spaced hole in my heart always. Minecraft sure has made a lot of careers. Yeah, if you think about it, it's not only just that Minecraft employs 1,000 people directly, right? Minecraft employs 1,000 people as a company. It's like there's probably more people once you think about like supply chain and so on and so forth. But you know, in general, Minecraft employs a lot of people. But then, as well as just employing a lot of people, and then having people, you know, there's also all of these little side industries from Minecraft. So there are Minecraft conventions. I was very almost going to go to one of those. Like they're all unofficial now. They used to be all super official. That is dangerous. I've got to be much more careful. Clearly, I guess we'll just mine our way through this. So there's Minecraft conventions, and then there's people who, you know, like make Minecraft guides and Minecraft books and Minecraft whatever else. Also, yeah, I'm not sleeping until I get my stuff. I need to sleep so bad. I'm not you know, it's so hard to get back to a world if you're like, I've just got to go to these coordinates. I am getting my stuff back, and I am surviving it too. You will watch me, and I will do it, internet. Just you trust.
What is the most important thing in life? Is it to love others, or to expand our knowledge? No, it's fried chicken.
Thank you so much, Fried Chicken Fund. Exactly. You know, learning about things can only take you so far in life. But you know what goes forever? Fried chicken. It's cheap. It's affordable. It has a low price tag. You can eat it. And it's also not that expensive. It is... The list of benefits of fried chicken as a food go on and on and on, really. Okay, I'm just gonna... Every time you... Okay, I can... Okay, as long as I, like, uncrouch when I'm above it, everything works fine here. Let's keep on mining our way through here. We're at minus 907. We're almost there, chat. Just sleep in the nether, bro. Eat the sniffer in Minecraft. That's a good idea if I've ever heard one. Am I gonna live? I'm gonna live. Okay, we're gonna go a block up because we're clearly on the lava layer. And we're just gonna keep on mining this way. Ooh. Blame the medium salmon edition. I always do blame the medium salmon edition. I really do always blame it. Yeah, what's something you like about where you live, says Lieutenant Rhett. I really love that there's... It's like... I love that I can go for a walk at 3 AM and feel safe. I think a lot of people don't feel that about where they live. And I like that there are geese where I live. Is that enough of a reason? Okay, Nether Portal's at minus 220, 1400. Okay, I'm only 400 blocks away, but I've got to go like 500 the other way. So let's start going diagonally just in case it's relevant. Got to remember to eat. That's definitely a thing. Toy Cat, Lucian the Grey says, Toy Cat, you should grace us with your American accent more. Well, that's a good point. My American accent's very convincing, but a lot of people think I'm in America if I use that accent, but I'm in England right now, and that's something you just can't control. Anyway, I've got to eat more bread. Apparently, that is a big struggle. Anyway, Java being hot right now. You know, I don't see what's sexually appealing about Java, but I respect your opinion. So you're tired work, but otherwise good today, Toy Cat. No, I had again, I like the neighbor conflict I mentioned. I always, I'm genuinely trying, it way overhurts me when I feel like I've actually done a bad job at, you know, like, I don't know, some human interaction. And they're like, yeah, just, you should have said something. And the biggest part of me is like, well, me saying it doesn't change. But like, the other part of me is like, oh man, I've got to start like remembering. You know, it's like being a better human thing. Of like, oh, I gotta remember, like, make time. If I think something might be loud, let neighbors know as a heads up. But yeah, it's just one of those things, you know, one of those things. Time zones are wild, man. It's 2:30 PM here in Juneau, Alaska. I bet you'd love to go to sleep anyway. Oh, am I gonna die? Oh. Wasn't expecting that. Good news. Why did that kill me? Why did the lava burn for so long? I thought it lasted for 7 ticks. You know, okay, does anyone understand what causes that to happen sometimes? Where it goes... we can do it. I can do it. I can get my stuff back. I don't know how many days. It's day 69 now. Haha, 69 chat. We're on day 69 and things are going fine. It's okay. Okay, my brain is exhausted. But it doesn't need to be. I don't have any food. I won't have any food even if I get where I need to go. Okay, I can do it.
I saw your pictures of ice cream cake on Twitter. Was it good? Smile.
Thank you very much, Ice Cream Cake Fun. You know, I need to... Okay, I want to check right now. I'm not going to reveal it. I need to... You know, are these the same person? It used to give me like a place where I could see it. But it doesn't anymore. I don't. Who is it? What's the? There's some mystery. There's some mystery man. Who is tipping, and one day I will know who they are. Okay, so. Anyway. Okay, I'm tired. But the ice cream cake. Let's talk about it. Ice cream cake. The ice cream cake. On Twitter was very good. I don't know if I showed in Q&A Sassy or not, but I ate an absurd
Why aren't there
amount.
phantoms in the nether? It would be so much better.
Oh yeah, you know what, Josh Jones? I've never considered an idea as good as this one. Also, thank you. Now 6 people have tipped $10. 6% of the way to covering Toy Cat's car crash fund. No, that's fun. Yeah, it's okay, we're just gonna run through this thing, I guess. Oh, that. When you don't have food, the last thing you need to do is get hit by a piglin. Or maybe a ghast, if we're at it anyway, right? Okay, so we're gonna just keep going forwards. We'll probably end up having to go the same route as before, because we hit a dead end over here. Okay, there are the red mushrooms I need. If I can just get to my corpse. Wait, no, that was a different death, wasn't it? Okay, so I got red mushrooms. Oh, did I do that? I didn't. Oh, there we go, perfect. Okay, I got red mushrooms. I got this. I just need some brown, and I'm gonna be great. Yeah, I'll do just fine, chat. There's only that damn never ceiling gets in the way. It really does, huh? So this is the wrong way. I need to go diagonally the other way. Which means, yeah, I think I'm going into the bastion. Or at least past it. So wherever the blocks are, that's where I want to be. I genuinely don't know where that is at this point. Okay, I remember going up there. And then did I go up or did I go down? I don't see any of my blocks. Chat, which way did I go? Do you know? Okay, we got this. So honestly, yeah, this is that thing I was saying. Like, this is a real challenge. If you are in that situation where you like being scrappy, you like having to piece stuff together with very little, this is a way to get that. Okay, so I definitely ran across here. Okay, so just knock both of these guys off. So I probably ran over here, and then, but I need to go that way. So would I have run this way and then down that? Whoa, where? How did I get down there? Did I go down there? I don't know where I went anymore. I really don't know where I went. Was it on that side? Okay, I don't have answers, I just have questions. So I need to chop down some more trees. Which is fine. So okay, what happens if you breed phantoms of ghasts? You get a pure nightmarish combo. Do you think it's good when Minecraft has mobs that people hate? I think a lot of people would say, like, well, people hate them, they're bad mobs. But I think there's something interesting about mob design where you almost are specifically trying to make, like, hateable mobs, almost. Yeah, I think I just went this way. I think that's just what I did. Okay, so this is fine. Everything is fine. Everything's great right now. Nothing is wrong. Everything is doing exactly as planned. If I just find some brown mushrooms, I'm in the clear. If I don't find some brown mushrooms, I'm not in the clear. Where did I go? I remember there being a basalt delta, but it wasn't that high up. Take the brown mushrooms. I had pure blindness to brown mushrooms. Where did you see them? Where were there brown mushrooms? Am I gonna burn to death? Okay, let's go find them. Where are the brown mushrooms that chat? I just like creepers more than... Okay, so where are they? I don't see him, chat. I think you've imagined some brown mushrooms. I think you've definitely imagined them. Why? Okay, it's fine. This is getting me good, but I'm gonna survive. Okay, there are some brown mushrooms. They're all the way over here. So yeah, where did I go from the bastion? Do I have to watch my own stream back or something? Did I go low? I genuinely do not know. Okay, so place a block here. Okay, that's 2 brown mushrooms, chat. I'll make this into something. Yeah, this, you know, again, I like being a little scrappy sometimes. Okay. Bowl, brown, red, go. Okay, so now we can make bowls of mushroom soup whenever we want one. This is a great time to start learning to like coffee. You politely telling me I should become a lesbian? Is that what I'm hearing right now? Yeah, it's an okay thing to say. It is 2021 after all. Trust me, it's 2021, chat. Man, is it 2023 already? I feel like I used to say it's 2021 all the time. But like, that can't have been 2 years ago that I said that. That doesn't make any sense. Where did I go? How am I so lost? Okay, I have no clue how I'm so lost. But I am. Did I go this way? I must have gone this way. Yeah, this way is the way. And where did I go from here? Did I go up?
I am tipping for more car crashes. D.
Thank you very much, Toykat's Car Crash Fund. You know, if we all just pitch in a little bit, we can get some more car crashes rolling. Okay, if I just make this jump. That did not go according to plan. Yeah, I don't know how I got down from that. Did I just make a big jump? Land on a hay bale, maybe? I will get home, chat. I will get home. It will happen. It is getting quite close to the situation if... You know, I said, like, if it kills me. Getting closer and closer to that. But it's fine for now. Make 3 of these, 3 of these, 3 of these. That's 3 bowls of stew. Love having an empty inventory. It means you can always fit more stew in there. And then let's start going. I've got 3 blocks. I'm going to need them right here. To go like this. And then this. And then this. Just to be safe. So that is my crimson planks from before. I thought that was a tree, but I'm really stupid for thinking that. And again, I got the soup. I got the stew. And can I make that jump? I really don't think I can. What do you reckon, chat? Here to there? Is that makeable? There's no blocks I can mine around. Okay, if I place the crafting table over like here, can I make that now? I think I probably could, right? What do you reckon, chat? What do you reckon? I mean, what do I have to lose besides some bowls? Yeah, that is a thing to lose. I just... Okay, I'll go back and I'll grab one of my planks. It's painful to do. It's painful to admit you need to do as well. Sometimes you gotta do it though. So we'll grab this last plank. Erroneously taken. I'll quickly pause the game. Okay. Chat is saying don't. But it's gonna be fine, chat. I know, if you believe it'll be fine, then it will be fine. So now we just gotta grab one more block on this side. And now that's definitely makeable, right? That is an easy jump. I could have made it the whole time. Oh, what a waste. This is why you believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, you're the one who loses. I should have chopped down more trees while I had the chance, because I just... The Nether is unusable as a dimension if you don't have blocks to get around it. Like, what am I meant to do here? This is draining my soul. Yeah, here's what you actually do. You just say, okay, I'm clearly coming back this way. But I'm doing it with some wood. Like at some point, you're not saving time, you know? So let's do this better. You mined through the roof at Y94. You went from the bastion through the basalt deltas. I mined through the roof. Okay. I'm gonna give that a peek. Yeah, that was, how many deaths now? You know, we don't like to check the death count while we're in the middle of a craft a boat. Yeah, maybe at this point, maybe it would have been faster just to go there in a boat, huh? Nah. We're doing this the brutal way. The brutal way is the only way I've ever known. It's the only way I ever shall know. It's what my kids will do after me. Okay, just chop down some wood. I'm gonna have so many blocks of it. Maybe also collect some dirt. What would I need dirt for that planks don't cover though? Why didn't you do this in hardcore mode? You already know exactly why not. Stop, he's already dead, says Random's vlog. Okay, this is a lot. I want to point where your tunnel is, what a shame that I can't. Okay. I will get it. Don't worry. Okay, where is my tunnel? Let's go find out. Dirt don't hurt. Not flammable. Yeah, getting the warp wood here would have made more sense. Cause that, you know, I can do it anyway. I've got the stuff anyway. Okay, 55 planks. And as you can see, it's great to have overworld planks in the Nether. They do wonderful things for you. The water's been a lot of fun. Have a great day. You know what? Today, I could have been looking for ancient cities. Not finding them, but I could have been looking for them. Well, oops. Where am I now, by the way? Okay, this is the way I want to go, right? Yeah, it is. With the warp planks. I'm so like, my brain is so melted that I'm like, did I go this way? I guess I must have, or I wouldn't have put blocks there. Yeah, I'm just gonna follow the blocks. The blocks mean salvation. And then if we can just find that previous pathway, that has a diamond pickaxe in it. Way better than this one. Okay, back to the fortress. This would have been a 0 death run. You know, that's the beauty. You know, if I just didn't die, there wouldn't have been any deaths. So it was at like Y93 I mined through the ceiling. That's so interesting. Around here, over there. Okay, let's just, I got blocks, I can place them. I mined through a ceiling. Was it over here? I mean, this is the way I needed to go. So if I was going to start mining eventually anyway, it would have been the place. It wasn't over here, though. Embrace the brain failure. It's okay that it happens. I don't know. It's like one of the scariest things about being alive is like when you want to think something and you just can't get it to happen. Mushrooms. Okay, where did I go? Tell me more direction. You know, let's go back, let's go get the mushrooms back. Clearly that first tunnel was just unreachable. It's never happening. I work in 8 hours, if you could just stop dying, that'd be great, thanks. Okay, you know what, this is for Poly-E's life-work balance now, everyone. This is required. I mean, what else can we do? How did I get down there last time? I'm so confused. How did this all happen? Did I just take the fool? I definitely went that way. What is any of this? Okay. This is the way I went before. There are warp planks, which means this is where I went. Okay. So I went this way, and then I went over here somewhere, presumably. Maybe this was a different time. I don't even know anymore. Yeah, what if the Nether is just Steve and Alex tripping on some magical mushrooms? It really feels like that sometimes, doesn't it? Okay, so we got food. So I kept going lower and lower after every death, after losing stuff. Yeah, that's what's happening. Emotionally lower, of course. That's what you mean, I assume. Just go to bed, Toy Cat. No, no, no. That's not what's happening. I am powering through. It's gonna happen. Okay, so what do? We need red mushrooms now. And then we don't need all this other stuff. We can just make our own tools. Okay. Oh, maybe we do need other stuff. Okay, let's just go this way. We're just gonna go this way. There's a basalt delta over here. I have been to this before. Okay, so there's a guy with a crossbow. Hope he doesn't hit me. Oh, yep. We're fine. Yep, we're good. So was it through here that I went? This looks like the right place, huh? It doesn't look possible to me. Yeah, actually, wait, no, this is Blackstone. It looks oddly placed. Maybe I went up here. Was it up here? No, wasn't through there. This is definitely the place though, right? Like way high up. Maybe? Did I go through here? Did I go through it at ground level? Did I make a little tunnel for myself? Okay, so anyone see any red mushrooms? I desperately need them now. I will not survive without the red mushrooms. Did I go, like, through to the left there? That looks believable. Yeah, up. Where? Up there, maybe? Okay, let's make a little staircase. Okay, I see it. Maybe. Ooh. Okay, so remembering where you are in the Nether can be real painful, huh? But if you just... Okay, up here. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. My tunnel's back. Okay, so if I just follow this... I've got red mushrooms too. I just need to make it in one piece. It's a bit of an annoying tunnel, if I recall. Okay. Maybe I went left here? Maybe I didn't. No, I didn't go left. Okay. Okay. The Nether is just painful. Factually accurate. So I placed all these blocks myself to get diagonally over. And then once I got over, what did I do? Did I go down? I can believe I went down. But then what did I do once I got down? Did I place any of these blocks? Okay. So I've got to be real careful here. Turn this into those. And then... Okay, I just have to assume that somewhere around here I'll find my tunnel. It's out of the simulation distance, so my stuff isn't despawning yet. And then I went through here, and then up, and then around and down. Nope. Didn't go this way. Okay, where did I go? Where did I go from here? Yes, the bridge. It's there. I saw it. No. Okay, okay. So maybe it was back this way. And then it was over here. Okay, I didn't go that way, clearly. Okay, there's a bridge somewhere that people saw that I don't see. But we're gonna go beacon around for it anyway. How did I get over there in the first place? You know, okay, this doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, then there's a bridge. Okay, then I remember walking on this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh. Man, following your own pathways is hard. Following your own pathways, absolute nightmare. Groundhog Day this run. This is truly... Oh no, I think I was in 5 chunks. I think it's been despawning while I've been doing that. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh no. Oh no. All that. And we came same... Okay, wait. No, no. And then I went through this. Okay, I've got to be fast now. I'm within the chunks. I went up here. Oh, wow. And then here we go. Yeah! Okay. Got the diamond pickaxe. Got 1 bread. Got my brown mushrooms. Oh, okay. It's a good sign, that is. We can believe in ourselves and we can do anything. Make some bowls. Where are my okay, no, I don't have any red mushrooms. I'm imagining that. I have no idea how I just evolved that. So yeah, the bad news is I'm still pretty at risk. The good news is I found it. So if I die now, it's over for real, chat. If I die now, I've got, you know, I've only got a couple hundred more blocks to go. And we really have to make sure we do it. That we don't have many choices left. Oh, will I get my overworld stuff back? How long was I even playing Minecraft today before I died? This has been a Toy Cat Dies and Lives to Regret His Mistakes stream. You know, good type of stream, don't get me wrong. Also, how do you feel about the enchantment glint? I like it. I think it looks great. Mine from a distance. Yeah, it's faster mining anyway. At least on Bedrock. I don't know if it works on Java. But yeah, we're mining from a very safe distance. My favorite streams, lol, says FootlongHawk39. Hey, you are now a part of your favorite stream. Thank you for liking it. I think this has been a silly little playthrough. I'm glad you're liking it too. Mine from a distance is a good tip. Yeah, I certainly hope so. Okay, we'll get in there. We'll get in there, chat. Remember, even if we don't end up any, like, I'd like to get out of this silly cave system. Oh wow, you just say it and it happens. Okay, we now need red mushrooms and to not die. Preferably in the reverse order. Just mine our way across here. Don't think about it too hard. Place the base salt. So we're gonna deliberately mine on the edge here just because it'll make, like, you know, it gives us visibility. And we want to eventually step out of this thing. So that'd be real good if we could just do that. Okay, so getting down, not gonna be realistically possible anytime too soon. That's a problem. Yeah, we could probably go down on the inside of the mountain here, or we could just bridge across this. Yeah, bridge across. That's the strategy. Bridge, bridge, bridge across the never. If I die, my stuff is gone, and it is coming back precisely never. Okay, chat. I've come over the hump. My brain has died. It's now operating at full capacity because this is my last opportunity, and I'm gonna make it work for myself. Okay, this is gonna take me out where there's a red forest, a crimson forest, if you will. I'm now only 100 blocks away on the Z, but I'm still like 300 away on the X. Whew. Okay, I need a red mushroom that isn't this type of red mushroom. I can get a different type of food too, but I think I have a preference for the type that doesn't try to kill me in response. Yeah, you know, I got this. I got this. Is this the right way? This is the right way. Also, if I get hit by a piglin, I'm dead too. That's nice. Lots of methods of potential death. Yeah, there's just one of those hoglins could result in some food for me, or some death for me. Isn't that nice? I've got a low simulation dist. Okay, wait, let's get into the warp forest. It's so much safer there. Once I'm in the warp forest, things are good. Only thing here is Enderman. Endermen don't randomly kill you from a distance, usually. Okay. I'm getting closer. I'm only 50 blocks on the Z away, 200 blocks on the X, chat. Ooh. I have survived a lot to be here, and I intend to keep on doing it. Okay. We're good. Let's go. Whew. Okay, if we mine this way for 200, 100 something blocks, I'm going to end up in a nether fortress where there's a portal somewhat near where my stuff is. Yeah. That's what's going to happen. I'm going to go diagonally just a little bit at first. But I'll keep your distance. Yeah, yep, we got to do that just for comments. Good idea. Also, Trev says, Toycat, didn't know you were streaming today. I sometimes mention it in my videos on Thursday. It feels kind of like cheesy, like self-promoting. It's one of my worst characteristics as a YouTuber is I don't like the whole self-promoting thing. So way back in the day, I never felt like that comfortable being like, oh, smash the like button and subscribe. And yeah, I try to be like more honest and be like, hey, you can subscribe. Would be appreciated. I don't know, like I don't like this. Also, we gotta find some red mushrooms here. We've got to. I think we could probably just mine diagonally down through this. Is that safe? Yeah, sure. Okay, look at that. Great. Now we can just place blocks. And we're good. Okay, we are so close to this fortress now. I am smelling it. Okay, he's got a lovely enchanted weapon. Just don't upset him and it doesn't have to be used on me. Okay, we are 140 away on the X now. Within sniffing range, basically. Okay, what's the Y coordinate? It's, okay, I don't know for sure. -2. Okay, actually, you know, do you see that? Through the wall, you can sometimes see. Okay, I'm gonna keep my distance. Mine from back here. You don't know what you're gonna end up in. Might end up near a magma cube, even. Okay. What does a nether fortress smell like? Says Everett Lewis. You know, that's a good question. What does a nether fortress smell like? Didn't you say you'd go to bed when you found your stuff? Yeah, I've still gotta find my stuff, Ellis Hell. It's in the ocean of the overworld. Okay, we got 100 blocks to go. I can patch that up. Oh. Okay, life is over if this stuff touches me. So I hope you understand. Okay, 65 on the Y. Means I can kind of start heading downwards. Okay, maybe not. Okay, so yeah, this should be good and easy. Over. Okay, this is a scary biome to traverse for the last, what is it, like 110 blocks? I've got to do it though. One full and it's over, chat. I mean it when I say it's over. I said I'd keep going until I got my stuff. This is my exception. Okay. I've still got hunger going, which is great. That one piece of bread is sustaining me. Okay. Not in the real world. Could do with a piece of bread right now. I got swarmed by guardians, if you're curious about how I died. So yeah, that's how that happened. I am really looking forward to being in this fortress safely. So I gotta go a little bit more this way, actually. Okay, I'm really, really close now. I'm 20 blocks away. I'm just a few blocks above now. Okay, so I need to go 30 blocks down and basically 30 blocks this way. There are very few things that can finish me off now, chat. But very few things is not nothing. Lava guardians are the worst. Okay. Yeah, I am taking protection very serious. Am I like accidentally on hard difficulty or something? No, that's not it. You wasted a stream by dying. You know, the real challenge. I think I had fun this way. It's the type of fun that makes you go, my god, I didn't have fun. But that, you know, that there is a type of fun you get from challenges after the fact. If you think about video games, in a way, that's what they are. It's like deliberately challenging yourself and being like, this is fun, trust me. Okay, so I'm at the right Y level now. I'm just gonna mine this way until I'm in a fortress. -222, -1200. Oh, it's 1400. Oh, it's 1400. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Well, okay, I'm at the right X, I'm at the right Y. I'm just gonna mine 200 blocks this way. I thought I was close. I remembered this incorrectly. Whew. We'll do this, chat. I will do this. You will join me, and you will watch me as I do this. Okay, I would like a red mushroom quite a bit. Just one. I could eat a bowl of soup. Would be great. Banisher, thank you very much for the $2 tip. I'll wait for it to show up on screen, I guess. If I don't, then someone goes like, Toy Cat, you reacted to a tip before it happened. That's basically the same as, whoa, ancient debris. I've never found it. Has anyone ever found ancient debris surrounded by basalt before? This is my first time. That's pretty cool. I'm watching and enjoying. Thank you, Darren Hughes. Hope you're doing great. I am vaguely watching, but I am enjoying. Yeah, this is living on the edge here, but it's fine. Living on the edge is great. I don't see any issues with it. I put a block in your offhand. There you go. Just for you, friend. Now I can right-click while I'm mining. Okay, I'm 150 blocks away because I did my maths wrong. People don't mine in basalt much. You know what? That's a missed opportunity. I can't believe I've never destroyed a basalt delta biome. Chat, new stream idea? Okay, thank you very much for the tip. Was that the one from Banisher? Wow, that was delayed, huh? I will not eat my chair. I'm glad you got value from your $2 though. That hoodie looks real comfy, says this is not okie dokie. It is definitely someone's definition of real cozy. Okay, I'm gonna get there. It's gonna be good. This is the edge of the seat streaming. I am at the edge of my seat right now. You know, you pay for the whole seat, but you're only gonna need the edge, internet. Okay, 100 blocks to go. The diamond pickaxe is gonna withstand it. It's got unbreaking on. All the magma cubes though. I'm surprised the little one hasn't spawned behind me. Should place a little block just as a little hedge against that. Oh no, Toy Cat 10 hours later. This biome is big. Yeah, I think I definitely have to destroy it in a particular area, right? I think what would be fun is to get a double chest full of each biome's major block. Like destroy every single biome that way, you know? I think it'd be fun. Show the hoodie some love, chat. Okay, I am 80 blocks away now. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make it. It's gonna be... eyes on the prize now. If I die here, there's no way I'm finding all these segments of tunnel again. Like, it's done for. Man, it takes a long time to go 1,400 blocks in the Nether. It takes a long time. It's safer than going through the basalt deltas above the ground, I guess. Okay, 60 blocks to go. Why are you wearing it if it isn't comfy? People wear things that aren't comfortable all the time, right? I wear uncomfortable things just for fun sometimes. I still feel like you should finish destroying your ancient city. Ah, what ancient city? I think it's already destroyed. I don't know what you're talking about. There you go. Just deny, deny, deny. Yeah, it might be fun to like destroy 10 biomes. Or something like that. Toy Cat merch is very comfy. Yeah, the Toy Cat. Oh, here we are! Chat! Oh, can you believe it? We're here. This is the place. So, mobs do spawn here. And they can kill me. Just a reminder. My goal is not to die. Okay, so... now I'm back. Okay, we're just gonna keep placing these things here. That's the portal, right there. So, run down. Run down. Just anything we can do to reduce the chance of something getting in here. Oh no, man. Just, there we go. Whew. Okay, what time is it in the overworld? That does increase or decrease my risk of death. Of course. Okay, it's raining, we're fine. Also, subspace bubble. What is that? Use the Nether to travel 7 kilometers in the overworld. That's a cool challenge to have accomplished. That's like a really long way, huh? Okay, so now we're gonna kill the sheep and probably another sheep. And then we're gonna dye all the wool the same color. You gotta give me 2. Okay, we got 1. So we need 3 of the same dye. I think Oxide Daisy isn't white. It's like this weird off gray color. Yeah, light gray. So I need a 3rd light gray. Or I can just throw this on the ground. Look at my inventory, by the way. Jesus Christ. Okay, I want to set up a bed while I'm here. It's my first real priority. 3 dandelions. So I've got 3 yellow dyes. I just need to make 3. Okay, that's a light gray sheep. Perfect. Okay, so just before we do anything else, before we even consider our other options, we're going to get right into bed here. Go. Okay. And then we're going to make each of these colors yellow. Oh, you can't make... what? How does Minecraft work? What? Why can't you dye... Okay. I don't understand Minecraft. Can we make a bed from the different wool colors at least? On the Java? How do you Java? Can someone please tell me? How do you Java? Has anyone got a good idea? Do I need bones? I don't have any bones. Okay, so now I need to eat. Yeah, I'll just eat these. Eat the cow. It'll be good. Yeah, I just... Only white wool can be dyed. But, like, that's ridiculous, right? That's... Are we all feeling that's ridiculous? That's ridiculous. You know, it's ridiculous because it's not what I'm used to. Therefore, it's dumb. Okay, where do we get white dye this time of day? Nowhere I can think of. So we need to get bones. Where do you get bone meal from? Salmon! Salmon drop bone meal on this edition. You can dye sheep. Okay. You can... So you could dye a sheep before you killed it, but you can't... Is anyone at Mojang listening to themselves? Like, how can you dye a sheep, but you can't dye the wool? How does that make any sense? How does that make any sense? Who put that feature in the game and said, yep, sounds good to me? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just find some salmon. Is that salmon? That's a dolphin. I need to sleep soon. Is there salmon? Do cod drop bones, actually? Minecraft needs its confusing logic. Yeah, it really does. Oh man, that's like breaking me right now. Like, I finally made it here, and making a bed is genuinely hard because you know, the first time medium salmon is helpful. I mean, if they drop boned, I'd get free bone. Okay, there's my horse. Okay, that's a good sign. Let's strip down some birchwood, I guess. Gonna need it. I guess what I could also just do. You know, this is just being silly at this point, but I've got all this base salt lying around anyway, right? So let's make a bridge. Not for any meat reason. Let's just build one, you know. And then we can look over the ocean to see if there's any salmon, and if there's salmon, then we'll go jump out and get them. Is there an easy... Is this live, says Henry Gottschalk? Oh, no, this isn't live. This is pre-recorded. I was responding to your message by pure chance. Clear your inventory. Oh, gosh! Okay. Oh, it's thundering! I really need to take advantage of that. Okay. These aren't salmon. These are also not salmon. Do cod drop bones? They've got to drop bones, right? I mean, bone meal. Okay, did he drop bone meal? I genuinely don't know. Okay, let's drop the magma creams. Maybe we shouldn't be in the water right now. I don't... I don't know the rules on this. Is that salmon over there? Is that? I don't know. Okay. That's... Why are there no salmon? Is this the wrong biome for them? Okay. I got it, chat. I'm gonna survive. You mean fish don't just drop fish? That'd be silly if fish dropped fish. Fish are fish. You ever think about that? You can't drop what you are. I mean, you can. Okay, make one of these. And then, let's be honest, just throw a Neverac stack or two on the ground. I've got plenty of piles of it. I really don't need. Okay, I'm finding salmon. If it has to be in the middle of the ocean, I'm not going to get killed by the Guardians. That seems like a bad business move. If I can find... Actually, wait, it's dark now. I can find a skeleton that way. I kind of want to make a copper rod first. Get it to strike some creepers and then get myself like a nice head. Like, you know, it's thundering, by the way. Can I just point out, by the way, thundering right here? Yeah, I don't think cod drop bone meal. Based on the fact that these cod just drop themselves. I don't think that's a thing that happens. Okay, so we just want to kill a skeleton until we get a bone drop. It's very scary to do that, given the conditions I'm playing in. But if I eat a bit first, I'm sure I'll feel fine. Oh, it's so atmospheric. Okay, there is copper here. You know, let's just make a copper rod. Let's trap a little creeper in a box. Let's just do it, you know? Let's just do it. Maybe first we get the skeletons together. We'll sleep in a bed at least. We'll set the spawn. Why are there no skeletons? By the way, there's been no mobs for so long. When was the last time I saw a mob? Okay, that's a creeper. He's going to be useful for my plans. I got a skeleton. Okay. No, why? I've never been so sad to see a skeleton die. Okay, we get a second white wool. We only need a third of these now. Okay, perfect. Just in a bed we go. Okay, we just gotta survive long enough to do that, and it'll be great, chat. And then we've even got a creeper over here. It's all coming together. Okay, so okay, got ourselves a crafting table, and we got ourselves enough blackstone to make a furnace. And then we got ourselves enough sticks to make one of those. But really, we should be focusing on this. This is the only recipe that counts. Oh, but it's white. You know, this might be the one time I'll make that sacrifice. Respawn point set. Okay, as long as that bed doesn't blow up, I'm good. So now we just put some bowls in here. Do I kill the skeleton still? No. Could make an iron ingot. That's fun. What do I do with one iron ingot? Make a shovel? Maybe. So now we find that creeper from before. He can't have despawned in that time. I refuse to believe it. Nope, he just didn't see me, so he walked over here. And then we dig him a little hole in the ground. Except we use 3 copper to make a lightning rod. It's been a long time since I've done this in a real world. I don't think I've ever done this in just a random survival world. But I want the rarity, okay? So then we get him following me. Except he doesn't know that I've dug a secret pit for him. And in that secret pit... Okay, so... Okay, no! That is so much damage. So much damage. Jeez. Oh, God. How do I make him go away? I don't have the food to... Okay, so I got lamb. Or mutton or whatever it's called. I can throw that in the furnace. I think the creeper's still there. So we just throw it in the furnace. I'm basically dead. It's fine though. Take it out. Put that in there. I'll put in my wood next if I have any. I have a wood axe. No, that's... Should have used that to get wood to put in there instead, huh? Okay. This is insanity, but I will do it, chat. Okay. And then we throw that in there. We're gonna eat this one so I can sprint. Where's my creeper? Do you see him? I'm not seeing him right now. Okay, there he is. So then we just put our lightning rod in our lovely hole here. And then, oh, when you crouch, you actually can, like, place in areas you otherwise can't. That's interesting. Eat the mutton. Wait for the mutton to last as long as it can. Get the creeper in the hole here. I think the thunder might genuinely be done, by the way. Okay, let's get the creeper over here. Okay, if he explodes, it could blow up the bed. I've gone a little bit closer than I probably would have liked. No! Okay, okay, this is fine. So I can rebuild around it. It's fine. Yeah, I think the lightning has stopped, right? I think the lightning has stopped before I've taken advantage of it. Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen any lightning strike. What do you reckon, chat? Is lightning gone? How would we know? Is there... Oh, wait, there we go. There's 2 creepers over there. Okay. Yeah, I've got far too much base salt for my own good. Yeah, I think I've got a little bit of a concern right now that the lightning is over. And this was all for nothing. Okay. Yeah, look at me. I got it. Done. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna ignore the non-existent thunder. And now it is the morning. I could go in with some food, but honestly I don't need to. I'm just gonna make a nice... Oh, look at that, my horse. I'm gonna make a lovely bridge. I think I had a boat, but I don't have a boat anymore. The bridge will just take me to where I need to go. Just crap a creeper in a boat toy. It doesn't matter anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna make a little thing above this. Little overworld base. It's gonna be great. Whew. Okay, so I've definitely set my spawn now. Also, I wish I could... This is the time I need to bedrock place the most. I'm gonna get hit by guardians at some point soon. And it's gonna be weird. Ooh. So, by the way, welcome to day 72. I believe about 2 hours ago, I was gonna take on this ocean monument because I wanted the stuff. You need a boat, your stuff may despawn. Oh god, I didn't even think about that being a possibility. Let's just dive in then. I don't have any food, so I am doing this. You know, why don't I have any food? What sort of a terrible decision-making process am I? Okay, I'll throw a stack of these in the ocean here, I guess. Oh, that's blackstone. That's actually got value. Let's just swim over and get it. Oh, I need to clear out my inventory right now, right? That's why I need to do it, because I'm about to pick up a bunch of stuff. Okay. That's the best I can do right now. It's not just for fun to clear it out. It can be excruciating watching you play Minecraft sometimes. It's part of the fun. If you want to watch someone play Minecraft normally, you play Minecraft. Because you're statistically normal. You want to watch someone play Minecraft the Toy Cat way, well then you've come to the right place. Okay, so just swim by the surface. We're getting in and we're getting out, by the way. Okay, I'm so close. I'm gonna get destroyed near immediately unless I block the attacks. Okay, so we're placing all the blocks we can. All of the blocks we physically can. I'm blocking them on all angles that I know how. And then we're placing... Oh dear god, it is a mess how many of them are everywhere. But that's fine. Okay, so even from here, they're still... No, this is like Fortnite or something. Why am I building upwards? Okay, I don't want to do it. I just want to get over to the stuff. And I want to pick it all up. I want to pick it up and I want to safely put it on. Okay, so now we're here. We're going to drop a bunch more into the ocean. Really cannot deal with this right now. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. No, okay, it's over. I was stupid. What did I do? Why did I do this to myself? Ah! Okay, this is super stressful. Needlessly so. I'm going to set my spawn point right here. Respawn point set. Great. Okay, now I just jump in there. And it doesn't even matter if I die. Really, if you think about it. I am one something or other. I need to eat. I need to put armor on. I need to do all of this in quick succession, and I need to get the rest of that stuff ASAP. Okay, just build some big walls around. This is my panic strategy. Jump in there. That sword needs to be gotten. That helmet needs to be gotten. I imagine some of this stuff will last for a while, but I'm still imagining at this point. The string might do something to save me. The anvil's going on the ground. Okay, that's bad. I don't want you there, friend. Okay, so put the lever that on just so we've got something. I need a helmet. I've got a helmet. Place a block. Apparently I'm getting attacked through walls at this point. That's fine. That's cool. Part of what I'm expecting. Okay, and so now I've got some golden carrots, an elytra, and that. So I'll throw the redstone on the ground. I'm going to throw this on the ground, and I'm just going to go for it right now. Eat another one of these. Take the damage on the way out to this stuff. I am at least picking it up. Ooh. Okay, so I have built a silly-sized island at this point. I'm just going to keep on going too. Just a silly, absolutely absurdly sized island. Not the most optimal way to take on a fortress. Some might say, you know, wrongly so. Whew. Okay, but let's keep going. Just keep on placing blocks. The island must grow because the island keeps me safe. I have everything I think I need, but the only way to be absolutely sure is to keep on combining stacks of this together. As you can see, with that armor on, I'm doing just great for myself. And I'm able to take the hits, and it's more than fine. And now the island is so huge, there are no more issues anymore. Oh, that's gunpowder, I need that. Okay, go down to the ocean floor, pick it up. That's really valuable. So we're gonna eat another one. And the anvil is a good part of this base, okay? This is now a little boat port or something. I don't even... You know, isn't it crazy? You already need to put walls around this thing. Just stuff to block attacks. There we go. We are great. I am safe. I am secure. I am in a good place, internet. You can trust me when I say that. Okay. So now we are all safe from guardian attacks. At least for the foreseeable future. Ooh! Okay. Now we are... Okay. Now I have to go raid the monument. But that is something you can see in the next part. Because I need to sleep very badly. Have a good day, everyone. Hope you sleep well yourself. Because I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. This is going to be fun. I'm really looking